Good morning, you badass motherfuckers. How the fuck you doing, man? Happy Thursday. Whatever day you watching this shit. I was just looking, man. 16 fucking weeks. Non-stop. Every day. Doing life. Chronicling this shit for you all. Going live every day. Not fucking pre-recorded. Not editing out my fuck ups, my slip ups, my screw ups. Just going fucking live and direct, motherfuckers. That's the confidence we got here. That's what it takes in life, is to start building yourself up, getting confident. You know how you become more confident? Is gratitude, man. Gratitude. Anybody need to be more grateful for some of the shit going on in your life. You know, I talked yesterday about helping hands, man. Helping fucking hands right here, man. These helping hands. This is helping fucking hands right here, man. Always looking to help somebody out. That don't mean I always can, but fuck, I have a heart to always be helping someone out, some situation, trying to make things better. Right? You ever just, are you someone that goes through life and you don't give a fuck if when you are done with doing the thing you're doing, you leave shit fucked up, even more fucked up than how you found it? Right? What kind of people are those, man? When you don't even, you're not even aware enough, right? I think about one of the tragedies I see a lot here, especially we getting into spring, right? A lot more motherfuckers gonna start going outdoors, camping and fishing and hiking. And it's like, pack it in, pack it out, motherfuckers. Who are the people that just trash the fucking environment, man? They go out camping, probably have an amazing weekend, getting all fucked up, showing their kids a good time, what it is to get all fucked up and interact with nature. It's like, man, we just get drunk out here, and barbecue and s'mores and campfires. And it's like this amazing shit. But it's like, we don't, there's people that don't give two fucks about just leaving places trashed, the environment. Like, if it's their fucking thing, or like somehow someone little fucking trash fairy comes around and picks the shit up, right? And a lot of those motherfuckers that treat the environment like that, you can't even imagine how these people's fucking homes are, right? How their brains are. That's where it goes down to, is how the fuck is your head? When you act like that, when you treat everything with just disregard, man, it ain't no big deal. Everything, just fucking treat it however the fuck you feel right. Don't matter if you're littering, throwing trash in the fucking environment. It's disgusting, right? If you know someone like that, you need to put their asses in check, man. I hate that shit. I'm always picking up fucking trash, right? It's one of the biggest thing that plagues this property here. Is, I don't know, we have just this little vortex of wind. The channel's trash. So, you know, I'm out there picking up trash. I ask all my fucking staff, you see trash, pick it up, man, because I don't like places being all trashed out. But the truth is, a lot of us are just trashed, right? We trashing ourselves because you just sitting on the sideline, you taking life fucking for granted, right? And you can't wake up and realize that today is a great day, right? I put that on there. Today's a fucking great day. I can't even believe, looking back on this journey of the It's All on Me, the morning drinking show I got on here. I don't know where the fuck this was gonna lead, where it's gonna go, as I just start talking about my life, transformation, 10 years of sobriety, 10 years of growing into a better version of myself, right? I'm not competing against any of you motherfuckers, right? I wish you guys the best. I know that your success, the greatest level of your success, right, does not mean me not reaching mine, right? And vice versa. It's not about that. But here's what I also know is most of y'all motherfuckers will not, I repeat, even attempt to accomplish your dreams. You're already done, man. You've given up. You've given up. Be honest with yourself. Why? Only you know. I can assume, I can come up with all kinds of reasons why. I've been pointing back to the trauma, the self-talk, right? The lack of organization in your brain, in your head, with your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, right? But what truly does get you up in the morning, right? Because most of y'all ain't gonna achieve your dreams. That's why they're called dreams, because most of y'all just go back to fucking sleep and hope you can just dream some more about the dreams. You ain't gonna put in action to make dreams become reality, right? Become your fucking waking reality, man. And that's if anything frustrates me, right, it's seeing people, right, living mediocre lives, because I was there. I know what it was when I was to not be my best every day. And it's like, it takes a lot to wake up and like fucking kick yourself in the ass and say, man, I'm gonna hit the gym today. I'm gonna go for a hike today. I'm gonna have a fucking positive attitude today. I'm gonna treat people with love and respect, even if they don't give it back to me, right? I'm gonna choose to care, to give a shit. I'm gonna choose to be a helping fucking hand. I'm gonna choose to make good, healthy, nutritional decisions that are gonna benefit me today, give me energy tomorrow, and strength the next day, man. New fucking power and strength. And it takes a lot. But I also know that just being fucking down, depressed, right? Low energy, no ambition, like that shit took a lot of fucking shit too. That was not an easy path. What those years, those months, those weeks, those dark days of feeling like a fucking slob, feeling like whatever I got is good enough, man. I got no ambition. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to, increase my prosperity. I don't want to have a nicer this. I don't want to have a nicer that. I don't want to feel better about myself. I can't feel better about myself. It takes too much work. All this bullshit, man. Instead of just waking up with gratitude, just being grateful. And a lot of times we'll say we're grateful. Grateful for a new day. Got a new day. But I just see too many fucking people that you put this shit out there, and I get it. It's better to put this shit out there in many ways than to not put it out there at all. Because when you can at least express some gratitude, hopefully you can start planting little tiny seeds of gratitude inside your mind, inside your heart, inside your body, right? So that you can really start to appreciate the things you have. To me, the greatest contrast to really have some appreciation that can spur you into action, man, is volunteering. I'm just telling you, I keep emphasizing that so much because I know most of you, just like I said, most of y'all aren't gonna accomplish your dreams. You just fucking say whatever the fuck. This mediocre bullshit life I got's good enough. Good enough. Man, I went to the gym for a week. I didn't lose enough weight. It's good enough. Fuck it. I'll just carry this shit around for the rest of my life. I can't do it. If you start saying I can't, you're done. It's done. But the other thing I know most of you motherfuckers will not do is give of your time and go volunteer. Most of you will not do that because you're too selfish. You're selfish motherfuckers, right? You act like you're so goody good goods. You're so thoughtful and caring, but all that shit, right? Most human behavior studies show that anytime you do, most people do share some generosity or giving of gifts or their time or their attention. It's always to receive something for yourself. There's always a fucking ulterior motive that it's usually self-directed. And if it's anything more than just, hey, the reason why I volunteer is because I know that it gives me back a feeling that I'm making a difference and, there's nothing quite like it, right? Then that's a great place to be. But most motherfuckers, you guys are seeking out some pleasure, more attention, right? Maybe you're trying to redeem yourself, right? You're saying, man, I did all this bad shit. So if I do good shit, then, I can wipe out some of the bad shit. Hell yeah, that probably works too, right? I think the more good you do, right? Those are seeds, right? You look at gardening, right? You reap what you sow, motherfuckers. That's biblical, right? For all you freaking good Bible thumpers, you reap what you sow, right? Just like in if you're secular, guess what, man? It's what you do is what you're gonna get, right? So if you're doing bad shit, right? And no one knows your intentions, right? We all say that we have good intentions, but if our actions don't align with them, that's what happened to me, right? Especially in relationships. I could say, man, I love this person. I care about this person. I have all these amazing intentions, right? But if my actions, if the if I'm being triggered by somebody or even just by myself, right? I'm in a fight or flight mode and my behavior is abusive, negative, toxic, harmful, hurtful, right? Like I can tell somebody, oh, I have all these good intentions for you, but if the way that I'm acting does not align with that, the credibility is fucking zero. And most of us have lied to ourselves for a long time, right? I can't. It's hard for me to ask for you to be honest with yourself about lying to yourself because it sounds funny, right? Be honest to yourself about lying to yourself. And we lie to ourselves in a lot of different ways. Little tiny lies, like, or what we do is we let ourselves off the hook. We say we're going to do something. Oh, hey, I'm going to do this. And then we give ourselves all these great reasons, excuses, bullshit, motherfuckers, to not do it. And every time we do that, we lose our own credibility with ourselves, our own level of self-worth at a deeper subconscious level. You guys got to realize that the conscious mind, right? If you can literally just like sit there in your thought right now and say like who you are, what day of the week it is, where are you on this planet, what, just kind of have a situational quick awareness check from the neck up, like just really understand your situation, your identity, your circumstances, time, place, year, all that shit. That's your conscience. But really, as your day gets going and you start working in your routine and stuff, you can look back on your days or even just throughout a day, and you can see how you kind of go in and out of a conscious state. A lot of shit we're doing is just so fucking premeditated and routine that we literally are not present in what we're doing. We're doing it on autopilot. And that's another hard fucking fact to wake up to realize that every day, right, is a great day. But we are programmed to like put certain days up above the rest. We just came off it, right? All these people celebrating Easter, right? New Year, new me, 222s, 420, man. Every fucking thing. We got to find something for pleasure, something to feel good about, as if every fucking day of life is incredible and exceptional. No matter what you're going through, you got to start realizing that everything is being done for your benefit. And the more that you resist, right, allowing for things to happen to you, and then responding in a positive way, especially when it's a season that's very challenging, right? I could say that just like 2 weeks ago, I was going through crazy fucking challenges, like trying to close out the move out and get settled in, and then just a lot of other stuff going on. And I just embrace it, man. I embrace the challenges every single day because I know, again, I'll tell you guys this forever. The bigger the challenge, the bigger the breakthrough. If you face it with some fucking courage, with some confidence, with an attitude of, you know what? No matter how hard this gets, it's not going to destroy me. It's not going to take me out. I'm going to face it. I'm going to handle it. I'm going to come up with solutions to deal with this challenge because I know I'm capable. I know that I can get through this. I can overcome this. And if we are honest with ourselves, right, we can look back and realize that you guys have the tools. We all have the tools to fucking survive, thrive, and bust through fucking some shit. But it seems like it's our ego or something that don't want to do it. And you keep sitting there. It's like 1 month, 2 months. Man, guys, next fucking week is May, motherfuckers. Next week, right? I'm already looking at it, man. Holy shit, it's fucking May. My kids are already talking, man, we're almost out of school, Dad. I'm like, holy shit, this stuff goes quick. So wake the fuck up. Start doing some things, man, that to improve your situation, right? I'm seeing some people starting to get after it again, right? I kind of always laugh, at the motherfuckers, it's their first time in the gym in forever because they're like, man, I'm back at it. I'm in it. I'm doing it good, man. Good. Post that picture, right? But prove it, motherfuckers. Prove it. Because you guys know what I've always told you. When you start doing something new, right? You go sign up for the gym, you go sign up for yoga, you go sign up for something different that's to benefit your life. The universe is gonna fucking slap your ass, man. Whack! And see how bad you want it, right? And most of y'all motherfuckers show up, take the picture. It happened. Man, there's a lot of people, man, that you guys were so enthusiastic. I ain't seen you in fucking months. Oh shit, we left you months behind because you were so fucking enthusiastic. New year, new me, healthy life. This is it. My year, my time is now. And now what? Where the fuck you at? Where in the fuck you at, motherfuckers? You can't stick with this shit, right? Don't try to keep up with me, but you got to honor yourself. You got to know your fucking limits, but you also got to push past some of that fucking bullshit, pain, excuses, right? And I see some of y'all getting after it. And I see some of y'all fucking posting up excuses every once in a while. Hopefully that holds yourself accountable, right? But there's never a reason not to honor ourselves and our own word, man. What you say fucking matters. The words that come out of your motherfucking mouth, it matters. If you are telling yourself you're going to do something and you still aren't doing it, holy shit, man, your self-confidence is in the fucking ditch. Because you can't even keep a promise to yourself. How the fuck are you going to expect other people to keep promises to you? Think about it. If you can't even keep small promises to yourself, how are you going to expect other people to do it? Well, here's a challenge for you, because this did work for me, and I probably could do it again. I should. I seen this power couple, man. I can't remember their name, but they do have like a TV show. I seen them on an interview, and they really talk about this, this challenge to yourself, right? For 2 weeks. I think it's like 10 to 14 days, giving yourself a challenge. And back in when I saw this video, I remember I was struggling, man. I was resisting putting in some work to sit down and do some design work on the computer. And I knew the only time that I really had time to do the design work was super early in the morning. And so it was called the Power Promise. I think it's a Power Promise Challenge. And so you tell yourself for 10 days, right? And you don't have to set the bar fucking super high, but you got to take this shit 100% fucking serious. That when you do a power promise to yourself, no matter what, motherfuckers, you got to do it. 10 days. Because it's how you feel about yourself after that 10 days. It adds power to you. You become more fucking energetically powerful. You raise your vibration, because even for something tiny, right? Even for a small thing that you declare to yourself, I will do this for 10 fucking days straight for this amount of time, period. And then you do it. Day one, you do it because you're motivated. Day two, you're like your fucking ego, your mind already starts getting you to question yourself, to give the fuck up. This ain't this important. This is stupid. But you fucking need to write it down. That's what you do, right? So you don't only just declare it, you write it down. My power promise to myself from now for the next 10 days is to do X. My example was, I said, look, 30 minutes minimum a day for 10 days. 30 minutes minimum, right? For 10 days. And what that came out to, guys, was like 5 hours worth of work total, which is not a lot. Most of y'all motherfuckers can watch 5 hours of Netflix a night and it feels like fucking 5 minutes, 30 minutes. You guys are like, it's 5 hours deep of fucking TV, watching the tube, watching other motherfuckers work, right? But if you're someone that's struggling with self-confidence, you're someone that's struggling to feel great about the day, a lot of that has to do with the fact that you are lying to yourself. Be honest with yourself about the lies that you're telling yourself. And the way you start to turn the page on that relationship with yourself is you got to do the Power Promise Challenge. 10 days. 10 days. My example at the time was I said, look, for 10 days, minimum 30 minutes, I'm going to work on this creative project I had on the computer, this design project. And I felt fucking way better, man. Like, and what's funny is you put out there 30 minutes, by like day 3 or 4, I was doing like 3 hours, right? Because I really it was something I knew I really wanted to do and I needed to do. I just didn't have a motivation for it. And so I didn't know why I was lacking the motivation, but I was willing to challenge myself. And I'm telling you to challenge your fucking self, to give yourself a power fucking challenge, man. A Power Promise challenge to yourself. 10 days, 10-day fucking challenge. It could be anything. You're going to eat one healthy meal a day. You're going to meal prep fucking every day. You're going to, exercise for a minimum of 45 minutes a day for 10 days straight. 10 days. It doesn't matter what the exercise is. Could be walking. You could say, I want to walk for 10 days straight, an hour, right? I want to ride my bike for 10 days straight. It's got to be 10 fucking days straight. You got to commit to doing something every single day for a period of time that you deem necessary, right? And you have to hold yourself accountable. You write this shit down. And trust me, at the end of the 10 days, you're going to realize that 2 things. One of 2 things you're going to realize. Whether you truly actually like to do this thing, right? Or you're going to build confidence with yourself. Because even if you don't like to do it, you realize, I don't know, this isn't really for me. But you hold your promise to yourself for 10 days. You can then let yourself off the hook, but you let yourself off the hook with what? A greater sense of commitment, dedication, and promise, keeping promises to yourself. Confidence, motherfuckers. That's how you build confidence, is keeping promises to yourself. How many of y'all motherfuckers know that I'm hitting the nail on the head today? Y'all haven't been keeping promises to yourself, right? You hold other motherfuckers accountable. You get upset when they don't reply to you, communicate, connect with you, do what they say they're going to do. But trust me, the more agitated you are as a human about other people keeping their word, I'm telling you, there's something inside of that that tells me you don't keep your word to who? Yourself, motherfuckers. And now's the time, right? The Power Promise Challenge is out there. 10 days. You name the challenge you're going to do, but you got to commit every single day. Write it down, come up with the time, and see what the fuck happens. You will be challenged on that challenge. It sounds easy, but trust me, by doing this, it's going to cause you to break a bad fucking habit. And the bad habit is you saying, fuck it. I don't feel like doing it today. And I'm in charge of my life and I get to do whatever the fuck I want, like a little brat. That's how little brats sound. You know that, right? But you sound like that too to yourself. Be honest. You sound like that a lot. Right? Because we don't want to parent ourselves. But when you put down a Power Promise challenge, 10 fucking days, that little bitch voice is going to try and creep on you and tell you, talk you out of doing it because it wants you to fucking just stay complacent, motherfuckers. It wants you to stay miserable, right? Or feeling less than optimal. Let's just put it like that. Less than optimal. Anything less than optimal is not a place to be. And you get to choose every fucking day, man. You got a choice on how you're going to feel today. And you get to choose what you're going to do to not only thrive through today, but be able to feel fucking stronger, more confident, more powerful tomorrow, more closer to your dreams. Today could be the day, motherfuckers. It's a great day. Make it a day that you start making a difference in your life. Power Promise fucking challenge calls out there. 10 days, motherfuckers. 10 days. Yeah, you get to tell that little bitch voice to shut the fuck up. I'm building confidence in myself. I'm going to be committed to myself, my goals, my dreams, whatever it is, right? This is how we start. When we're lagging behind, when we're still just kind of treading fucking water and we're almost going to go drowning, right? I know the weather's changing. I know that all this fun stuff is coming up. Get on board of your life, right? Let's not go through a whole nother fucking season dragging ass, feeling less than our best. It's all a fucking mind game. You're the fucking author of this story. If you don't like your story, guess what? Go back and edit it, motherfuckers, and write a whole new story. Write a whole new chapter, whatever the fuck you need to do to close the chapter you're in and start a new one, start a whole new book called The Greatest Years of My Life and start writing that shit out, man, from day fucking one, here and now. But remember, results kill excuses. It's all on me. Greg's out.